Tuwing basa kantikon saksari Meghalaya News 24 channel lo naram sakswa tali khoborang de Northeastern Songjun ma Shillong o sombar salo G20 ni Space Economy Leaders Meeting ho ngatna soka chakaha. Ya meeting April 7 tariko machotken Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangmani agana ni gitari space technology asongko rukna aru dingtang sektor rangko namdapatna mungsong gapong e khamka inga. Brigapa Addition Space Economy Leaders Meeting ko G20 ni ngo Shillong Songjun ma on batung sumayo wa precursor meeting o janmana agana ni khoba takangaha. Unya gana ni gitadi umiamu Northeast Space Application Center data rang ko raba e unkhuinga aru warang chi bana burung bolgrum aru gepon obo sarani gemun ba uyatani ko na kham khatho be gebong gena ni agana nga ha wa Meghalaya o drone technology ko chakhale diltuguba biaprang chi samrang ko swalani gemun ba agana nga ha unya gana khwani gitadi space technology ko khoborang ko rana jakhale khamrang ko khagaparang na sorkari rikani o jakhal thobe gepong gen aru sustainable development goals na namgapa jakhudi ani bong gen CM ni agana ni gitadi G20 ni asong gemag apsan nangreme bae asong rangko suluro namro rotna ba khadonginga aru wamani khatha bisong one earth one family one future ba achukuchi agan ginchimode kesa agasak kesa noktang gesa makhangsiong gni ko chusokatna rama ba tharigen ni agana nga ha wandake SELM program ko July ja hajal gni khogrukatha mo Bengaluru atna ba agana nga ha aru Meghalaya sorkari adoktangni dakar kani ko ba janmana phunkangen ni khoborna uyata ha.
As the presidency of the G20 was taken over by India, the Honorable Prime Minister had proposed that the different programs and the sessions should be held in different parts of the country. And as a result, today we are seeing that this particular program and this particular area is of space technology and space economy. The program is being held here in Shillong, and we are co-hosting it with the Department of Space. And I would like to once again thank the Honorable Prime Minister for his great vision to ensure that all the different states would participate in the overall G20 programs. We'd also take this opportunity to welcome all the delegates. We're very happy, and I hope that they are comfortable, and I hope this program also is something that we're very excited about. It's a subject that is something that is going to be of great importance to not just our state but the entire world, and therefore we're happy that important decisions, discussions and policy matters will be discussed here in Shillong when it comes to the collaboration of different programs being held by different countries. As you know, the G20 countries, almost all the G20 nations are investing very aggressively in space technology, and therefore the timing of this particular program in Shillong is of great importance, because we are seeing that that in the area of space technology, that there are a lot of areas which need to be worked out. There is policy matters need to be discussed. All the countries need to come together and discuss how they should move forward. So hence the timing of this program also is very crucial, and therefore we're very happy that Shillong is becoming part of a very important historic discussion that is taking place on space technology and space economy. Overall, as G20, Meghalaya and the Northeast as a whole has to contribute, and I'm sure will contribute more in the coming years. We have seen that slowly and steadily Northeast India has been now contributing much more to the overall economic activity in the country, and we are hopeful that through these programs we will see much more collaboration between the Northeast states and the G20 nations, so that we're able to build up the overall economic work that's going on in the state and in the region as well.
G20 Sherpa India Amitabh Kant April 16 tariko Shillong ko Space Economy Policy and New Space G20 meeting ko chakatna number srangba biap ni agana nga ha wasanong ai gija Meghalaya dugni umiamu Space Center Northeastern Space Application Center ba donga Kant ni agana ni gitade Shillong mongsong gapa aro gamsat ka ba biap onga maina yano space technology ba donga aro yan Northeast ko sluro dalrot na ba taksa ka onga Wanda Brigapa Addition Space Economy Leaders Meeting ko India ni GS Presidency ni ng Marriott Hotel long ataha.
And collaboration for the future is necessary because it's an emerging area of growth. What the rules, regulation, policies will be, and in that ISRO has to play a very critical role. The space leaders of India have to play a very critical role, and therefore they're guiding the discussions here. We've had a very fruitful, constructive discussion in Shillong. Shillong is very important because we have a space center here, and because space technology has to play a very critical role in the development of Northeast, and therefore our view is that Shillong is the ideal place for this meeting.
Meghalaya ni Chief Minister Conrad Sangmani sombar salo agana ni gitari Meghalaya aro Assam ni damdok sima arini bidingo gnigipa face na agan gerkani ko meja ni abachingen ani khoborna pharakataha.
I mentioned to you that maybe sometime in the month of May, we will try to initiate the first round of discussions, or continue the next round of discussions, I should say, for the border talks. So let the time come. I expect that maybe in the month of May, we'll be able to see the next phase.
Chief Minister Conrad Sangmani sombar salo agana ni gitari reservation roster ni bidingo sorkari ni internal meeting ko yansini gisepong atken arwa somayo stakeholder rang ni dongpaniyo sa cut off date ni gemen chanchirume chanchiani rang ko tikhagen ani agana nga ha ye chanchina nangani rang bulongin mandakaponga aro mande rang na dengthangani ko rabaga babong inga wandagi Sangmani agana ni gitari sorkari ya khamrang ko namplatna jothon khagen ani ba agana nga ha.
Yeah, so we are in fact just working on that, and we are discussing with all our team members, our officials. We all have to appreciate that this is a very complicated subject. We also have to appreciate that it is a very sensitive subject. This is affecting a lot of people. So hence, we need to ensure that while we try to resolve this issue and move forward, we need to take all stakeholders on board. And hence, the process of discussion and consultation will start. We will be soon calling the meeting. Within this week itself, we'll be having an internal meeting of the government, and it will take some time for us to go through all the documentation paper, the court orders, the proper interpretation of all of that. And after the discussion takes place, we will expand it further to political parties, then we'll further expand it to stakeholders, and then after taking everybody on board, then we will figure out how we should move forward.
Tura jila ko Meghalaya ni winter capital na Dabiani bidingo Chief Minister Conrad Sangmani agana ni ko knangskana.
And as I said, I've always believed, and I've always been very clear in my mind, that all these issues that we see when in social issues that we are seeing, these are all related to economic development. So therefore, there are many ways to get economic development, and people feel in certain regions that having a winter capital or others will allow their economic development and policy making to come in. So therefore, these demands have been there. Government has been very clear in its policy that we have been very, very development oriented. We have been working at ensuring that we are able to push the private sector, entrepreneurship. So we are hopeful that these aspects also will allow us to move towards the ultimate objective of having overall development in the state.
Meghalaya BJP Khasi Hills ko Indiani railway map po dongani ko nang nikinga. Wa mangbangjagin si mobagi gini ko mangmangde Bernihat Riboy district ko busturang ko salna dongani ko nang nikinga. Aduk ni BJP President Ernest Mauri ni agana ni gitari State Executive Committee resolution ko ba namana khamarang ko khana manchi doninga ha. Agana ni gitari railway map po mendi patarde donga ha neba jana panga ha. Dali khoborang di arangsan khoborang ni gaman nambate winas kinch mode Meghalaya News 24.com ni ko phorena gata mangen sakanti ko ni sohanina methela.